Hello folks, Ron Lee's the Grady Guy here from Mariner Marine in Riviera Beach, Florida. Today we are located in beautiful DuBois Park inside the Jupiter Inlet. We're here at one of the boat slips that they have available. There's about a dozen of them here right inside the inlet. Just a magnificent spot to tie up. They have barbecue grills. They have paths walking you up over to the ocean. Just a beautiful, beautiful spot. But what we're here to do today, folks, is show you the Grady-White Freedom 375. This boat here is truly a magnificent, magnificent platform for what we do down here in South Florida. It has a beautiful layout here in the cockpit. It has a half cabin that I'm going to show you, a magnificent head. It just truly, truly checks all the boxes needed for boating down here in South Florida. You want to go to the Bahamas? Here's a perfect example. This boat here has a beam of 13 feet 2 inches, 37 feet. But here's the kicker. 22,000 pounds of displacement. Now, when this bad boy rips through Jupiter Inlet, most boats get tossed around like a rag doll. But I tell you what, this beast right through. Days like today, you can wake up in the morning, light breeze, we're heading to the Bahamas. We could literally be there fishing already this morning. In the back here, we have a beautiful fish box, cooler, whatever you'd like to use it for. But it has freezer plates. So literally right now my hand is on ice. Truly a magnificent, magnificent option to not have to bring a bunch of ice on board. You have your live well, saltwater and freshwater faucets, dive door. We have a telescoping lounge over here. Now with all Grady Whites, you have plenty of drawers, plenty of storage everywhere you look. This boat here is equipped refrigerator, freezer, grill, freshwater access all over the boat. You have 52 gallons of fresh water. All these 375s come standard with the electric shore shade telescoping out the back. They have a beautiful, massive bow shade up front that I absolutely love. And moving midship, in this beautiful area here, we have a wraparound lounge. We have the clear to see isinglass enclosure, which is just beautiful. It looks like glass. TV for when you're at the sandbar hanging out and you want to watch the Dolphins game. Of course, it does have a table, removable. In the floor here, you have a massive storage. You literally could set up tank racks if you're a diver. Whatever you need, you can throw down in there. Even a life raft would fit down in there. You have rod storage built into the hardtop, as well as standard Grady White life jacket storage. And this boat does have a beautiful sunroof. I really do love that for day and nighttime boating. Really adds beautiful ambiance to the experience. Here at the helm, you have a massive helm seat. Easily can fit 3 adults or possibly 2 grandkids and grandpa and grandma. Accommodates 2 Garmin GPS screens. You have autopilot, joystick, all the features of the joystick now, which are magnificent. All so readily available here at the helm. Everything today is just so much easier to operate, whether it's driving from point A to point B. Like for example, this morning, I could simply put in my waypoint as West End at Old Bahama Bay. Literally, this boat on auto guidance with autopilot will drive you through the inlet right to your destination. But of course, you always stand behind the helm when you're inside and pay attention. But it does have that capability, which is really magnificent. It makes it a lot of fun. For me, I love the autopilot in the intracoastal and the no wake zones. I simply hit it. It gives you the ability to not be constantly on the wheel, and it just tracks you on that compass setting, and you can easily steer the autopilot by a simple touch of a small arrow or a double arrow, and that moves you either 1 degree or 10 degrees, port or starboard, depending on where you would like to go. Here I am down in the cabin. Very large area, plenty of room to come down, get out of the weather. It does have an optional table here if you want to come down and just have a little lunch, get out of the warm weather, get down in some air conditioning. It does have a TV on the bulkhead here. This mattress here telescopes out and makes a complete bed. And it also has an aft berth. Literally 5 of my grandkids could come down here and have a blast with their games, the TV, whatever they like to do. Okay, here I am down in the head. First thing I'll tell you is it's air conditioned. Beautiful, beautiful thing to have a nice air conditioned head when it's a hot day out there. This head here, you have tons of storage. You actually have a microwave if you want to heat up a little snack or a little lunch. Comes with a full-fledged shower curtain here so you can lather up, shower just like you were at home. It's a great, great option to have, especially when you're going to the Bahamas, you're going to a captain's party, stuff like that. Absolutely love it. Here I am in the bow, and on all Freedoms, Grady-White does a magnificent job to make it as comfortable with their robust, plush, thick upholstery to these magnificent cocktail tables that telescope down and they integrate to make a wider chase lounge so you can have 2 couples up front facing forward with their legs fully extended, fully comfortable. Just a great area. And then when you're not going out in the ocean and you're just cruising the intracoastal, just going to go out and have lunch, that magnificent bow shade is truly, truly awesome, awesome feature. You have a stereo control up front. You have speakers up front. Windlass controls right here to control your windlass. Has basically everything you need to make your day on the water as easy as possible. One thing Grady-White does is everything you look at, every piece of hardware, every piece of natural stone truly is the best quality that Grady-White can find out there. And they incorporate that thinking, that method of doing business in everything they do. It's just truly wonderful, wonderful to be affiliated with such a wonderful company that does such a first-class job. From the manufacturing to warranty, if you buy a Grady-White, they pretty much assure all my customers that they're going to have a magnificent experience. And just check the reviews. The reviews will tell you alone. If you want the best boat out there, if you want the safest boat out there, the most luxurious, the best ride, no question, hands down, Grady-White dominates the industry. One thing I wanted to mention, if you get on Grady-White's website and you scroll down to all the features and optional features, they have a little camera icon right next to it. So you just click on it and you could see what the option looks like exactly. Like, for example, all the canvases, the drop curtains, and all that stuff. It's really, really a nice feature on their website. Truly was a pleasure showing you the Grady-White Freedom 375. This is Ron Lees, the Grady Guy from Mariner Marine in Riviera Beach, Florida. And don't forget to check out our website, www.marinermarine.com. Click on inventory and you'll see all the current available listings we have for you.